Hello guys, this is Spartan Gaming, back here with another video, and today I'll be showing you guys a review on the Galissonniere. So let's get into the build. So we have our commander D'Artige du Fournet, and his base trait is Incendiary, or you could use Andre Rouge, who has a similar base trait just for cruisers. We have Karl von Muller, because I like my cruisers fast, and we have Burn It Down Extra Large, Crisscross, Velocious, Steer Clear. And for our upgrades, we have Aiming Systems Mod 1, Propulsion Mod 2, Targeting System, Galissonniere Hull B, and torpedoes are 550mm. For our loadout, we have the standard HE and AP cells with torps. We have the standard damage control party, 2 sonars, and 2 engine boosts. No boosters on. We have the revolutionary camouflage. And for our stats, we have 27,300 hit points. We have, for armor, 6 to 105mm, and a 10% torpedo damage reduction. For our artillery, we have a 14.9km firing range, a 9-second reload time, 180-degree turn time of 14.3 seconds. We have maximum HE shell damage, 2,231, and a 13% chance to settle fire. For our AP shells, we have a maximum AP shell damage of 3,300. For our secondary armament, we have a 4.7km firing range, a 4-second reload time, and for our HE shells, we have a maximum HE shell damage of 1,300 and a 6% chance to set on fire. For our torpedoes, we have 550mm Lance torpedoes, 2 on each side. We have a 60-second reload time, a 6-second 180 turn time, 14,833 maximum damage, 1.3km torpedo detectability range by sea. We have a 9km torp range and 60-knot torpedo speed. We have a maximum speed of 32.2 knots and a 650 meter turning circle radius. For our rudder shift time, we have 7.5 seconds. Our concealment detectability range by sea is 11.8 kilometers. Detectability range by air is 7.4 kilometers. A guaranteed detectability range is 2 kilometers. And a 6km detectability while firing in smoke. For our overview, we have a long reach, a broad launch, and compromising. Galissonniere. By the outbreak of World War II, Galissonniere was one of the best light cruisers in the world. In contrast to her predecessor, she featured good main battery guns and the best armor protection among ships of this type. In 1943, cruisers of this class received enhanced anti-aircraft armament and surveillance radars. Entered service 1936, 6 ships in a series. So this ship is a good looking French ship. It has no aircraft, which means you depend a lot on your teammates, but other than that, it's quite fast. Very good, decent for a tier 5 cruiser. So let's get into the gameplay. So we're in a domination map. We're using a Galissonniere, and yeah, I'm gonna have a very good game. Decent game by damage standards, but very good game nonetheless. And I won't spoil it for you, so please watch to the end if you can. I would really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. So back to the gameplay. So Here, I turn in, and I go towards the island, that little island over there, and here I'm trying to explain to you guys that the Galissonniere should not get seen by battleships. Do not put your Galissonniere in front of battleships. It is a death sentence. I'm going to reiterate that one more time. It is a death sentence. You will disappear if a battleship looks at you or sneezes on you. And that's not an exaggeration. So here I see the Scharnhorst, and I go toward the little island to hug it and to make sure I'm not spotted by anything, by anybody. And yeah, I'm just out of range, and you see I don't go into A because I was thinking that some battleships may be going towards A, and I did not want to get hit and disappear. So here I see the Scharnhorst, and I don't shoot instantly. I wait until I get a bit closer to the island. I get ready, and I start shooting. And I get spotted by the plane, but it's not a problem because I don't think the Scharnhorst has shots on me or anything else. And you see here the dispersion is a bit wonky. So if you do not have a carbon Muller, or if you do not want to put carbon Muller on, you should put Norman Score on to increase the accuracy of cruisers. So here I start missing a lot of shots, probably because I couldn't see him. And here you see I look around me. I don't just look at the Scharnhorst and focus 100% attention on him, because I realized that my team might need some help sooner or later, or there's another ship on very little HP that I need to take out. So I check around, and then I continue shooting at the Scharnhorst. So here then, here I get a fire on him, and I continue shooting. I get spotted this time, and then I look around wondering who can spot me, and it's the Pensacola. So I shoot one HE round, then I switch to AP, thinking he was a flat broadside to me, but if you look on the mini-map, you'll see he's quite well angled to me, so my AP didn't do significant damage. And so here I'm telling the lander to get back, because I do realize that the California is right around the corner and is probably aiming at him. So I try to get this Pensacola off as quickly as possible to make sure that he doesn't have shots on me if I'm facing anyone else. And you see I look around and I realize that I have shots on the Nelson. So I see he's coming out, and I send torps. Then I'll go back to the Pensacola, and he manages to escape. But then I realize that the California, that my position is in danger. So I use a speed boost, and I get out of there as quickly as possible. I start turning hard, because if that Colorado was to hit me when I was broadside, I would have disappeared for sure. So luckily I only take one hit, wasn't that major. And I use my speed boost to get out there as fast as possible. And then I also go out there because I saw that the Nelson could have compromised my position and took me out while I was at that island. So you still need to look around you, be aware of who's coming where, who's doing what. So I sent torps on him, hoping that maybe I'd get a lucky shot. And I'm thinking of shooting at him, but I remember that he might not be paying attention to me. So I hope I leave him, and I hope that he doesn't pay attention. So I continue shooting at the California. And here I was thinking that Leander might set a smoke screen, but unfortunately he doesn't. So I have to run. So we slow down just to make sure we don't crash. Speed up again. I'll continue shooting at the California. And then I hit those 2 torps, set 2 flooding. So he should have burned his damage con by now. And then I switched targets to him because I realized that if I get him off quicker, the better for our team. So I shoot 1 more round on the Colorado, and I shoot at the Nelson now, telling all of our team to shoot at him too. So here I wanted to send torps, and I realized he was turning in, so I sent it thinking that he would turn a bit further, and it was correct. So he then aimed at me, and to dodge it, I turn in as best as possible. I think I dodged his round, so he gets taken out by the Leander. So I face the Colorado once again, and I try to burn him down because French cruisers have very good HE. They do a decent amount of damage when they hit the superstructure, and they do they're very good 5-stars if you make them to be. So I keep dodging, put myself in between those bullets there, only take a hit, and I keep shooting at the Colorado, but while kiting to get their attention, get them distracted. But since I think probably they're semi-decent players, they don't fall for it. Apart from this Galissonniere, who chases me and gets obliterated. So I see soon enough the Colorado is gonna get out of sight, out of fire. So I switch my guns to the Galissonniere. I open fire. I check if he's in torp range, but he's not. And here I'm thinking whether I should disengage, but I mean I didn't, so probably should have. Now that I look at it, but I didn't. So I turn in, realizing that he shot, the Colorado shot, and so I dodge it. So you guys should always look around you, always like be aware. Let's say there's smoke coming from a battleship or cruiser or destroyer, it might have meant that he just shot, so start turning. And there I probably should have used AP, but because he was about to die, I did switch. So I checked where the Shan horse is going, and then here I use my speed boost to get closer towards him as fast as possible, trying to get as much damage as possible, since it seems like we're in no danger of losing this match. 2 caps to 1, and two very low battleships. So I use my speed boost to get closer and fire on him. And then I know I haven't shown the French AP a lot this match, but the French AP shouldn't be slept on. You should not disregard the French AP. Do not think of the French as just Haiti spammers like maybe the Russians or the Japanese, because even on battleships they will chunk damage out of those superstructures, from those battleship superstructures, bit by bit, and it will be devastating. So here, keep shooting at the Colorado, and he eventually succumbs to my damage, taking him out and giving me an arsonist. So here I realize it's just us four against the Pensacola, and I push forward, hoping to get the kill. And you see here the dispersion once again is a bit wonky, so you really should use Norman Scott. But if you like your French cruisers fast, then put I think there's an English cruiser, there's an English commander who also has increased speed as his inspiration, and put Carl von Müller for your cruiser inspiration. So I fire my shot, thinking probably I wouldn't hit and someone else would steal the kill. But I put a well played and took the kill. So, as the match ended, you guys will see here where I got top of the leaderboard, 230,000 credits, 3 kills. So thanks for watching. Peace.